Okay, so begin. Chat. Adina, you don't have, yes? Вам не слышно, да? Okay, so let's begin. I have some task for you. You should answer. First task is you should answer this question. Is this interesting book, for example? Find writer's questions and reward yes or no questions. Students find partner, ask and one question. Ваша задача, ребята, ответить на вопрос да, либо нет. Yes? Okay, good. Okay, good. So, please, guys, be active and try to be active, please, on this lesson. And is this interesting book, guys? Is this interesting book? Could you understand? Could you look at this, guys? Look at this text and just think: is this interesting book? Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. Yes or no? Yes or no? You can ask. You can answer yes. For example, it is interesting book? Yes. No. Okay. Maybe no. Do you read book, guys? Do you read books? Do you read books, guys? Yes or no? Ребята, активнее отвечаем. No. You read, for example, yes, yes or no? What is written by Charles Dickens? Was it written by Charles Dickens? Oliver Twist? Was it written by Charles Dickens? Yes. То есть Оливер Твист написано кем? Чарльзом Диксом. Is it, guys, is a novel about orphan boy? Is it novel about the orphan boy? Okay, we will know it, okay? Yes or no, you can answer it. Yes or no? We can answer, we will know it, okay? Мы с вами узнаем об этом. Good job. Next task. Listen the story, guys. I will read it. You should follow me. То есть вам ваша задача, слушая текст, да, я буду читать, вы будете слушать, but you should follow it. То есть вы должны за мной следить и слушать, читать тоже вместе, запоминать, как правильно произносится, okay? So, let's begin. The novel Oliver Twist was written by Charles Dickens, 1812-1870. The novel is about an orphan boy whose childhood was marked by poverty and unhappiness. Struggling against the life problems, Oliver manages to find out his origin and gain a loving family. Oliver was born in Warehouse in the first half of 19th century. His mother died during his birth, and he was sent to orphanage where he was poorly treated, regularly beaten, and poorly fed. Oliver was innocent and poor boy. When he was 11, he was tried to be sold from the workhouse as an apprentice, but escaped from there. He wanted to find his fortune in London. In his way to London, he met a boy called Arthur Dodger, and to find his fortune in London. In his way, he met the boy out of London, and then he ended up with Fagin as a leader of gang of thieves who taught children how to steal. Oliver was brought into the gang and trained as pickpocket. When he went out on his first job, he ran away and was nearly sent to prison. However, the kindness of the person he tried to rob saved him from the terrors of the city jail, and instead he was taken into the man's home. He believed he has escaped Fagin and his gang, but Bill Sykes and Nancy, two members of the gang, forced him back. Oliver was once more sent out on another job, this time assisting Sykes and burglary. The job went from, and Oliver was shot and left behind. Once more he was taken in, this time by the Males, the family he was sent to rob, where his life changed dramatically for the better. But Fagin's gang came after him again. Nancy, who was worried about Oliver, told me Melise what was happening. When the gang found out about Nancy's treachery, they murdered her. Meanwhile, the Males reunited Oliver with the gentleman who helped him out earlier. Fagin was arrested and hanged for his crimes, and Oliver settled down to the normal life, reunited with his family. Guys, is it clear, guys? Guys, your task is to answer these questions according to the text. You should answer this question according to the text, guys. For example, first question. Who was Oliver Twist? Who was Oliver Twist? Oliver Twist was what? Who? He was an orphan, yes. He was an orphan. Yes, poor boy, yes. Then, where did Oliver Twist live for the first 9 years of his life? Where did he live? Где он жил, да, ребята? Find from the text. Ребята, все активнее, пожалуйста. Кто у нас здесь? Guys. Please. Come on. Активнее, ребята. Думан? He lived in orphanage, yes. But unfortunately, you don't have microphone, yes? You don't have? Why don't you speak, Adina? Okay, yes, he lived in orphanages. What kind of life did Oliver have according to this novel? What kind of life? Какая у него жизнь, да, была? Please, come on. Answer, please. Guys, be active. Be more active, please, guys. Come on. Ребята, please. What kind of life? Какая у него была жизнь? The life was what? sadness and happiness. Yes, the life was poverty. Yes, full of poverty. Poor. Yes. And also it was what? Gang. That he was in gang. It was a gang and trained as a pickpocket. Карманником, да, он был, да? То есть он присоединился к какой-то гэнг, криминальной группе, да? How should society treat children who break the law? How should society treat children who break the law? Ребята, как вы думаете, общество должно воспитывать, да, детей, которые что делают? Break the law. Нарушают закон. Как вы считаете?
Yes.
Yes, okay. How? How should? Как они должны? Как они должны воспитывать, ребят? Please. They should arrest them. Yes, they should arrest them. They should treat them. Yes. Educate them, maybe. Да, обучать их, да. Okay, good job. Thank you, guys. You should write your answers to in your copybooks, and you should write the answers. Okay? То есть вам нужно письменно написать. Read the text again and put the sentences in the right chronological order. И здесь задание. Read the text. Снова прочитай. You should read and make it chronological order. То есть по порядку, что было в начале, второе, то есть дальше по продолжительности, да, то есть по хронологии, как было. Что было первым? Please come on. Come on, please. Guys. Ага. Что было первым, guys? Come on, read. Who can say me, guys? Активнее. Думан. Who here? Настя. Артем. Илья. Кирилл. Please come on. Be more active, guys. Активнее, ребята. Who ordered first? Что было первым? Oliver was brought into the gang. Думан, please read the next. Two.
Да.
Read, please, второе. Read the second.
Так. His mother did drink his milk. Третье.
It is first. Первое, да, это? His mother died during his birth. Next. Второе, что было? Okay, good. Быстрее, guys. Two and two. Two in this London. He met. Yes, he met. But first of all, he what? Oliver's brought into the. Yes, he met the boy called Arthur Dodger, and then he. Two and two. In this way, in London, he met a boy called Arthur Dodger. Then, что случилось? What happened? Four. Not four. What was? It was what? He was, and third it was what? Brought his gang, and four it was four. Okay, good. Next task. Good job, guys. Next task, the task in your student's book, page 53, 54, and 55. Guys, we don't have more time, but I will try to explain. Oh, it's... Do you listen to me, guys? Вам меня слышно, ребят?
Мне да.
Okay. Please, next task. Exercise page 53. Here, guys, you should... okay. Vocabulary, characters. Look at the characters in the pictures. Make sentence in as an example. You should do this. He wants Peter Pan about. Write the Peter Pan. Peter Pan was what? Peter Pan was is what? Risk taker, for example, and he likes doing dangerous things. Yes, he likes doing the dangerous things. The next, Harry Potter. Make the sentence. Составьте предложение, да, ребята? По примеру. About characters. Characters — это кто у нас? Герои, да, ребят? Come on. Please. How we make the characters? Настя, please make the sentences. Настя, do you listen to me? Come on. Lord Voldemort is... Какой он? Is aggressive, yes? He is unkind and violent. And make sense about Harry Potter, please. Duman, please, come on. Make sentences. То есть вставляем предложение, guys. Harry Potter is... Какой? Вот то, что здесь у нас есть. He is brave. He doesn't show fear in difficult situations, for example. And Snow White, guys, by Brother Grimm. About characters of Snow White. Snow White is what? Ребята, активнее. Guys. Duman, please come on. How we say?
Вставь предложение.
Snow White. Какая она? У нас все есть здесь, видите? Вот, ага. Please come on. Is what? Please, again, еще раз.
Подождите. Я его... Третий, да?
Yes. Snow White is... Sensitive. Okay. She
dance hard.
Easily. She gets hurt easily. Good. The Queen. Настя, please. The Queen is what? Настя. Настя. Is. Okay. She. Else. Good job. Thank you. Понятно, да, ребята? We talk about characters. Characters — это кто у нас? Heroes, yes? Герои. The Haunt of Baskervilles. We have, guys, only 5 minutes. У нас только с вами 5 минут, ребята. Поэтому давайте я кратко объясню только задание, окей? Then вы сами сделайте и мне отправите, окей? Your task. You should read this text. You should read all of this text. Then you should read the extract and mark the sentences true or false. Okay? True or false, you know, by the text. Понятно, да? То есть вы пишете true, false. В четвертом. Imagine you are Watson. How do you feel while you are waiting outside the house? When you hear the noise in the fog? When you see the hound? Use this adjective. You should imagine you are Watson. То есть вам нужно представить, что вы Watson, да? И как вы себя чувствовали? While I waiting outside the house, I feel impatient, for example. When I hear the noise in the fog, I was scared, for example. And when I see the hound, I was terrified. Yes, for example, you should write these sentences. Then complete sentences with these words. То есть в пятом вам нужно complete, то есть вставить пропущенные по смыслу слова. Complete. Then you should write these words, guys. Вам нужно записать их в словарь. You should check through these words. Write it and try to learn by heart. То есть и выучить нужно, да, слова. Next. Use your dictionaries to explain the words in the bold. What part of speech in each? Noun, adjective, verb or adverb. То есть смотрите. Look here to these words. Dance, impatiently, bold, то есть выделенные слова, да? Impatiently, ground, silence, dreadful, enormous, leaping, horror. Что, какие они, какой части речи они относятся? Noun к существительному, adjective прилагательному, verb к глаголу, adverb наречию. Да, то есть вам нужно распределить, например, dance, it is noun, impatiently, it is adverb и так далее. Понятно? И остальные также. Exercise 7, седьмом упражнении. Read the theory box. What type of narrative is it? Is it? Who narrates the story? Narrative — это narrative, то есть это когда кто-то рассказывает что-то, да, либо Who narrates the story? Кто рассказчик, да, кто рассказывает эту историю, да? Telling the story from the point of view of one of the characters is called first person narrative. It uses pronouns I and we. First person, либо первое, да, от первого лица я, мы. Third person he, she, it. Понятно, да? Окей, guys. И здесь 8 вы можете сделать, 9 можете, 10 уже не делать. Хотя бы сделайте 8. Окей, guys? Okay, so guys, we don't have a time. Good job. Thank you for the lesson. Thank you for your attention. We should finish our lesson. Goodbye.
Goodbye.